season for your group here?
Yeah, there's been good stuff for sure. I think we've been building since camp. We're just trying to improve every day, and I think we've been in every game and had a chance to win every game, and there's stuff we can improve on, which is the exciting part too. So we'll just keep trying to kind of build.
How would you describe the impact Spencer Knight has made on your group since his arrival?
Yeah, he's been unreal. I think both our goalies, him, so we have so much confidence in them, and but Knighter's been incredible. I think probably the best goalie in the league up to this point, and we're pretty fortunate to have him.
Finding offense at the NHL level is one thing, but finding it while maintaining a structured defensive team game is something entirely different. How do you think your team has achieved that so far this year?
I think the better we play defensively, the more offense we get, because we're getting the puck back. If we're kind of cheating it on our own end, and every now and then it'll work and you'll get a look, but I think for us, just trying to get the puck back from our own end and not be hemmed in there, and that comes from our structure and our pressure, and we got to continue to keep getting better at that.
You touched on it a little bit there, but what's led to that shift from last year to this year, that defensive mindset?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's hard to compare kind of 2 years, but I think we're just happy with the buy-in right now from everyone, and we have a lot of areas we can improve on, but the work ethic's there, the mindset's there to do what we can to win and be a good team, and we just got to keep doing that.
Does it feel for you personally to break out the way you are at the moment?
Yeah, I feel like I'm playing pretty well, and but it's so early. It's 10 games in, and I'm just trying to go in every game, have fun, and obviously it doesn't matter what you did last game or the game before, whatever. It's about right now, the moment, and the next challenge. So it's kind of how I do it.
You win here tonight, you put yourselves in the same spot as the Jets are right now. What does it feel like right now to be in a position where you're contending with the top teams in the Central?
It's fun. It's fun being in those games where we're going into tonight, and we're looking at the standings and seeing where we're at, and like I said, it's so early. It's 10 games in, but we don't want to fall behind from teams like this or any team. So we got to really take care of business tonight and do what we can to win, because that eliminates them obviously from getting the points as well.
What was it like to get that first hat trick?
It was good. It's fun in front of the crowd, and it's kind of buzzing in there. So just seeing the reaction of everyone, and having that juice in the building, it was fun.
You were like 9-10 years old when the Blackhawks were winning Stanley Cups. Like, how aware are you of what Jonathan Toews accomplished in Chicago, even before you came to Chicago?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching him, a lot, obviously, and I remember kind of, those last two cups pretty well, and just how good of a player he was, and how highly everyone kind of spoke of him. So, it's going to be fun for him to get to play, obviously, against his old team and see everyone that he knows here, and but we're excited to play him as well and see him. It's obviously a great story of him coming back, and everyone's happy for him. So it's good to see a guy like that, back playing, and it'll be fun to compete against him.